just apply some power. I'm curious to see if there's any program actually in this processor. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got a random set of static LEDs. Give it some infrared. No, there is absolutely nothing happening here, so I would probably say the processor is blank. So we need to, before we get anything on this, we'll need to reprogram it. Okay, I've managed to find someone's hex, a POV clock hex, and I've blown it in to the processor. Boot up slightly different. Let's give it some things. Okay, it's definitely doing something when it detects IR now. So that's looking operational. I wanted to get this operational so I can prove the bottom section that we're going to do. Programming will come later once the bottom section is done, and I will search for other programs and how to change text and that. I just wanted to get this module operational so we can now concentrate on the base. Like I said, we'll have to get a bit of a Vero board or something like that to construct this. Right, let's get constructing then. Right, let's get going. Soldering iron on. Clear the desk a bit. I'm going to ad-lib this. This is never the best way, and I mean ad-lib as in not a scripted video. I mean as in I'm going to, on the fly, read this schematic and then put it into here. Right, let's have a look. The schematic is drawn a tad funny, really, but we'll come to that. First things first, I don't know how much of this we're going to use. But what we'll do is I'm going to probably put a positive one end, I think. That's why it's quite thin. So I'm coming one lead in. I'm going to do positive and negative. Could do something just to clean this board up because it's could be a bit dirty. As usual, can't seem to find anything. Oh, I've got a bit of paper here. Yeah. Okay, that's better. I don't know how much you can actually see. Maybe I should put my microscope back on for you. Let's just switch that on. Because the main camera is a fair distance, so let's bring that down. It's not a perfect clean, but it could be better. And the board wants to move, so I might utilise a bit of that blue tack. Alright, that's that one done. And now this one. Just gotta, let's just do that one and stick that one down. Right. Okay, right, they're going to be our positive and negative leads. What I'm going to do, because they are so thin, try and feed that through here. Like so. Just to give it a bit more support. Okay. There's our plus and minus lines. So basically that's this point here and this point here. Excuse me. Right, so this point is actually here, so we know on this one we do need enough room for the motor. We can just start that off, and we've got two devices. I don't know if you can see that. Right, here's our positive, which goes up, it goes to the motor, so we've got to leave a hole for the motor. We've got two devices in parallel. We've got a 104 capacitor and a diode. That's for really reverse polarity. So let's just stick those in. So there's the diode. Let's have the capacitor. There's the capacitor. So where's the camera? That's the main thing. Okay, there's the camera. I really should have used the other solder, because this solder's so thin it just eats it. Right. Okay, so that's those two components. They're on. So we've got a point for our motor, which is anywhere along the top there. Well, actually our motor can go straight across there. We have that one and that one, which comes into the emitter of this one. So look how many components we got. We haven't got that many, so I may reduce the board size slightly. Right, let's get a knife. Just score and snap. Right, it's not pretty. Might be if I use a file just to clean it out. Right, there's our new board. I have made it short for a reason, because this transistor I want to hang over. Alright, let's have a look at the circuit diagram. That's the emitter. The emitter's 3. Which, that's bloody ideal. So that line goes on to the emitter. I'm going to try and keep that fairly long. Camera, are you? Oh yes, and I'm definitely switching to that. different solder. That's good. Trying to multitask here, holding the board and soldering at the same time. It's not happening too well. I think it's got it. Yep, got it. Right, that's this transistors in. Right, now what else we've got from here? We have, hopefully you can see this, we have an electrolytic down to ground, which is going to be this one. Which under the scope is a 220 microfarad 16 volts. Okay, that's basically going from there to there, so that's quite a distance. Let's splay it out a bit. Where's the negative one? There's the negative one. So that can go there. Bend needs to be around there, and then twists, so I might be in the scope may be in the way then. Right, how's this one for size? That one there, that one there. Okay, it's not pretty. Not pretty, but it will do. Stay still. There's a bit of bubble gum. Ouch. Okay, big capacitor on there now. Right, so that's that, that's that. I ain't going to worry about that yet. Right. Right, we seem to have a potential divider there. Right, let's do the from the base of that, because I need to. The base of that is number 1. It's there. It's 560, 560. What have I got here? Resistor so friggin' small, I can't see that. Figures. That looks like a 5. That's a 560 definitely. That's a 560. We got green, blue, brown. What's this one? 10, 1K or 10K or something. 10K. Okay, you're there. Right, so we've got that. So 560 from this could be fun. I can do 560 from the base there. quite a lot of things in. I'm gonna go downwards. These are so small. Stay. Right, so not pretty because they're tiddly components. So I've got this 560 and we've actually produced this point here, which is going to be this line here. So we can do another 560 which goes from this point up to the diode and the thingy, and so it basically goes from that line to that line. Because they are so small, they're just lifting up. I do. I'm sure my cars are magnetic. All the trimmings seem to stick to them. Right, so we've done that, we have that line there. So then we need, which is this line here, and so we'll probably put the other transistor in here. Right, I've got the other transistor, so we want the collector connects to that line. You probably can't see it because the scope's in the way. Right, we want the collector connected to this line and the R thingy. So let's have a look. What's the collector is, I see from this collector, that one there. So let's just go donk donk donk. Have that transistor there. Come on, oh, yes. Okay, second transistor in. Right. 10k resistor, 10k resistor. Hopefully you can see this. I can't see what I'm recording because the sun's on the monitor. Alright, goes from this junction here to the base. The base is actually the middle one, so it's really just across the base and the collector of Q1. Okay. Nibble, 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 nibble. Run out of components. A capacitor C3, which is a 22222. It would be that one. Basically going from base to that point to the collector of that one, so I can actually do base, and the collector, that one is 2, so I can actually just jump that straight across there. It basically puts that line in. Should do this under the microscope because I can see better under the microscope. Just, I am chasing the board around a bit, but come on, that's it, go on. Got ya. Okay, so that's that in. That's our coil. The emitter of this one actually needs to go down to here, which is in fact ground. So we do need a lead. There's another resistor. Did I miss one? Oh, it must be that one. Which I ain't worried about at the moment. I will actually probably put that in line with the light emitting diode. It's only slaps across the supply. Right, the emitter of this one actually goes straight to ground. I need a component leg to accommodate this, and there's normally tons sitting in here, not today. Hold on. Yes, come on. Let's have a bit of a component leg. Oh, there's tons on here actually. Right. And to complete the circuit, I think that actually completes the circuit, to be honest. From there to there. And this is how you construct a circuit board with absolutely no planning at all. Okay. Supply in. We got everything done. I think we have. Yes. Obviously the coil's not in because that has to probably go through the box, but the circuit's roughly done. I haven't done the LED yet, this section here, so I don't know where the LED is. I haven't done the motor yet because I don't know if the motor gets done remote. Right, that's enough for today. For this one, we're going to start to add the motor, the switch, the DC jack, and the IR LED into their appropriate positions, and then we can obviously bring those into the enclosure and connect them up to this circuit. Many thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.